basic training. The latest satellite technology could make stepping on board a CTA bus even easier. With the Bus Tracker Pilot, the CTA is testing a new, high-tech system that tracks the progress of the buses on the number 20 Madison route. Customers are able to log on to the CTA's website and see the estimated arrival time of the next 2 buses on the route at any given stop. Using global positioning satellites, or GPS, the CTA is able to determine the exact location of a number 20 bus and estimate its arrival time at stops along the route.
Our operations personnel, both in the control center and a field supervisor in his or her vehicle, will actually be able to see where the buses are on a map, and so it's a better way for us to be able to manage service and improve our reliability on the route.
The GPS system on board the bus relays status updates to the CTA's control center every 15 seconds. In turn, a monitor inside the bus then allows operators to receive route information from the control center. While being able to monitor bus movements and improve CTA service, it also helps customers in other ways. By logging on to www.ctabustracker.com on any device with internet access, customers on the number 20 Madison route can see on a map and on a grid when a 20 bus is expected at a specific Madison Street bus stop.
If you're at work and you're getting ready to go home, you can check it before you turn off your computer and see, oh, the bus is going to be coming, is predicted to arrive in 5 minutes. That might give you enough time to get down to your bus stop and make that bus.
In addition to monitoring bus progress, customers can set an alarm or pop-up on the website to notify them when a bus reaches a certain stop on the route.
If you are at, for example, Madison and Halsted, and you set that alarm at Ogilvie Station, then that will give you enough time, perhaps, to get out to the bus stop.
Even without internet access, you can find out when the next bus is coming right at the stop. As part of the pilot, a message sign has been mounted on the westbound bus shelter at Madison at Jefferson. It tells customers when the next 2 buses are expected to arrive.
This is great. I love it.
The CTA's Bus Tracker Pilot will run until the end of the year. During this time, the CTA will be collecting and evaluating feedback from customers and evaluating the performance of the technology. One of the best ways to view the Chicago River is from the Michigan Avenue Bridge. But if you want to see it from a vantage point few people have ever seen, let the CTA take you to one of the city's newest attractions, the McCormick Tribune Bridge House and Chicago River Museum, our last stop. You can now learn more about the Chicago River and get a bird's eye view of its daily activity, all from a bridge house tower. The McCormick Tribune Bridge House and Chicago River Museum sits just below the Michigan Avenue Bridge, inside its southwestern tower. While the museum chronicles the history of the Chicago River from its early days as a muddy prairie stream to how it became an integral part of Chicago's expansion, it also gives visitors a unique perspective of the city.
Not only are you looking out in this vista and seeing the Trump Tower go up, and the Wrigley Building, and the Tribune Building, you see this working city, but you learn that there are 70 species of fish right now in the Chicago River. You learn about the restoration projects that are taking place along the north and the south branches. You get to really see that this river is multifaceted, and there's a lot of things going on.
Inside the museum, you can also see the inner workings of the bridges themselves. The giant cogs and gears that raise and lower more than 4,000 tons of steel so boats can pass through.